Wisconsin, just take me home to the place I belong. Oh, beautiful Wisconsin, mountain mama, take me home. Wisconsin roads. We are in Wisconsin, yee-yah-yay. There we go. We did the famous wipe the lens while we're recording. We are rolling, y'all. We are live with Corey Johns on the set.
What up?
What up? What up? We had a 2-drop load out here in Wisconsin. Mama and Rona have the week off. They are in Ohio. They are relaxing in the house, and they are trying to get things together for the end of the year before we start another crazy year. First time for me to see snow this year. I love snow, said Sandra Osborne. 101 Eagle, what's up? We are not here. We don't want to ruin anybody's day. But Rona and Jonah is not here. It's me and Corey. And I made the first delivery in Jackson, Wisconsin. And Corey's making the second delivery in Laval or something, isn't it?
Laval, yeah.
Laval, Wisconsin. As soon as we left the first place, we hit some snow, and we had a good old yummy load to take back to Massachusetts, and I don't think we're gonna make it now. It was 1,200 miles. It paid over 10 grand, and we were happy but we had to be there. We have to be there by a certain time, and I don't think we're going to make it now because of this weather. So I don't know if they're going to wait for us tomorrow to pick up tomorrow, or they're going to give it to some other money grubbing
Hussy.
flatbedding hussies out there. What's up, 101 Eagle? I don't know if this is coming out clear or not. I probably don't have a good signal out here. I just hit the phone that I probably have better signal on. Corey is using as a GPS right now. I don't even know. Hi from Bakerfield. John Balut John from Bakersfield. I wish we were in Bakersfield right now. I sure do wish we were in Bakersfield. We came down here and we wanted to, we heard that, I can't think of his name now. I was going to say a joke, but I can't think of his name. I want to say Brett Favre, but Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. Only Aaron Rodgers could love weather like this. Hi from Redding, California, said Noah Baker. Stay safe, said Iron. Hi Pat, ACRH. We are Filipinoless today. We have no Filipinas in the truck. We gave Jonathan and Rona the week off. They are in Ohio. Corey keeps telling Rona to do a video, and she's shy to put one up, or she don't want to do it cleaning videos. She said, all I'm doing is cleaning. So I was telling Corey that we could end up not getting home for New Year. We had a lot of stuff to do. Redeem Joe, Happy New Year to both of you. Watching here from Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C.'s in the house. Nice to see snow. Is it nice to see snow, Corey?
Not for me.
No, Corey could care less about the snow.
Maybe if I was on a snowboard.
Rona has done a video today as well as Jonah on Facebook. All right, 101. Yeah, I seen Jonathan's on Facebook. I didn't get over to Rona yet, and I'm really tired. We left Ohio yesterday. Yesterday late evening, and I got to get to sleep. But this weather kicked up, and I kind of want to. Now we got these damn tarps to deal with when we stop in this snow. Where are you guys? We are in Wisconsin. We are on US 23, heading over to US 33, over to Laval. I think that's how you say it, Laval, Wisconsin. We are off of was that I-94, Corey, that we got off of?
Yeah, 90.
We were going 90, 94 west, and we are now on US 23, cutting across to US 33 in Wisconsin. We got a big hunk of cheese from Wisconsin. Corey wanted me to try this. He said it's awesome. And it's sharp cheddar. What is this? Super cheddar cheese. Woo!
6 years age.
6 years age. That is awesome. I definitely have to find a knife. Tarp and that crap? Yeah. Well, thankfully we tarped the first 2 times. It's a 2-drop load. And it was nice when we tarped it the first time and nice when we tarped it the second time. Now we have to take it off, and it's not so nice. It's going to be full of ice and snow, the tarps. Where is your lab, baby? They're at home. They stayed home with Jonathan. Rona's at her house doing some year-end cleaning.
Was that? Who said that?
Where's the lab? Where's your baby labs? FamG Vlog. FamG Vlog wanted to know where the labs were. Love. The love.
Baby love.
Where the golden doodles.
Oh, labs?
Lab. Baby. Yeah, we don't have labs, but they're
that sounded to me like they were saying like that's something you call like your husband.
Oh, okay. Love. Yep, my love is at the house. We are in a snowstorm, and I was just telling Corey, we left to work about 4 days before we're New Year's Day and New Year's weekend. And I told Corey, man, there is a possibility we could hit some weather and not make it back. But instead of us going out and maybe getting into some weather and getting home really late and not have time to do anything, we let the girls stay home. And now they got the whole week to get everything situated.
11 miles will be on
Sharon Light, 33 watching, so let's get it up to 34. Yeah, I showed 39, 41 watching. Make sure you hit that like button, even though Mama is not here. Mama and Rona. It's just me and Corey rolling into his A. We're just hoping to run just a couple more loads for the end of the year and then go home and relax one more weekend before we hit it. It's free. Please hit it now. Hit the thumbs up, Happy Chick said. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. Share and like. 33 watching. Let's go. So Mama was excited about staying home and Rona too, but as soon as we left, then they started getting sad. Anthony David, I need a job. Where you live at, Anthony David? It's free. Please hit it now. Anthony David, you got a truck driving job? Let's get this live started right. Hit that like, peeps. There's the snow plow.
Dude, this is full of dirty snow too that already had solid placed in the road.
Just make sure if you go off on that curb, don't yank it back. Just gradually come back. I just really enjoy watching your channel, said Sandra Osborne. No matter what kind of day y'all having, always turn out to be a great for me. Thank you for all, and hello to Corey.
Hello.
Sandra Osborne. Corey. Happy New Year ahead, y'all, said FamG Vlog. Yeah, we're just hoping. I'm pretty sure we missed out on the load we were going to take out of here, so we might be sitting here after we get unloaded.
Hopefully that's not close.
Yeah. Your week as a truck driver can turn to crap real fast.
It's going to be snowing all day, so it's going to be like this until we get out of northern Wisconsin.
What speed is the truck now? What speed are you? Is the truck now? How fast you going now?
51.
Corey's going 51 miles an hour. Close to Grandma.
52.
Hello, Mom, Jonah. Nicole. Stay safe. She's expensive. Brandon, $1 is gone. I gotta take this call, guys.
Hey Google.
Your phone is too high. Let it cool down before using multi. Alright, my phone, it says my phone is hot.
Here.
Hi Shane, hello. We gotta give Bradley a call real quick. Hey Bradley.
Hey.
Hey. How do I get this off the speaker in case we say something? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Man, it's getting ugly out here. Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Here.
Alright, I'm here.
Hey. He's on that one. What is that?
Hey.
You hear me?
This,
we just
this
called you on two different phones
damn
at the same
phone
time.
calls bounce into different phones. Oh.
Okay, here.
Alright, what's up? I don't know, I guess we can. I don't know if we're going to be, I don't know if you got that message, but we hit bad weather right after we talked to you, and we're moving pretty slow now. We're, okay, 7 a.m. All right. So we'd be in Massachusetts on New Year's Eve. Just busy. Hello from Poland. Poland's in the house. Hit those wipers real quick, Corey. You know, how much further we got on this road?
A few miles, we had to turn left on the delivery road. Shoots road.
I guess 6.3 miles.
Turn left, right?
Yeah, left on 33 West. Now I was just telling Corey, because this was the phone we had the GPS on, so I was telling him where we had to turn up here. I think we're close to it now.
About 6 miles.
This is a coffee day for sure. Please don't get him started singing. Uh-oh. So it's time for me to sing. Yeah, I don't know as far as, we should have time. We should be able to get to a place to get a wide load sign too. I don't know if when Jonathan got this truck, if this truck had that stuff. I brought some of my flags, but we should be able to, if we have till morning, we should be able to have time to get somewhere and get signs. Are they going to be, I'm trying to think. In Massachusetts is like far from
Yeah,
Ohio.
that's almost as far as you can go.
Pennsylvania's closed. Oh wow.
You're bouncing a lot.
So they're stopping all wide loads at noon on the 31st in those states, New York and
Alright, where am I at with this road?
yeah.
Is this it?
No, couldn't deliver it after the New Year. They want it before. Yeah. No. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Right. Right. That's what we do. Right. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we could do that. Jeep in Wisconsin. Let's see here.
How many miles? How many miles, Dad?
Oh, 5 miles, 3.9 miles. We go left on that Shulet Road. There's a car in the ditch. Car in the ditch. We've been passing a bunch of these, so just watch your. This is weird.
This is like a land. This is like a bridge.
Oops. We still on the street right now, sharing foods and water with all people around Seaman and Behold. Alright. Oh shit, you scared me, Corey, to damn.
Just letting some of the heat out.
So you can't even roll on Monday? So we would leave Monday 4 a.m. and deliver it Tuesday. Is that what you said, or we have to leave? Did you find out if it was it the 10.6 or was it the 11-foot something wide? Yeah. That ain't bad. Where are you guys? Midwest? Yeah, Anthony, we are in Wisconsin. We're looking for Santa's reindeer. All right, man. Well, whatever you want, dude. We could do that, or pick it up in the morning, or whatever you want to do. We can do that. Okay, man. All right, bye. Shit. Hopefully we. All right. So what do we have? We got, sorry you guys, I had to talk on the phone. We have a load. I guess they're gonna wait for us till tomorrow morning for that load. But Corey, what he said is they won't let wide loads travel on the holiday.
Really?
So it can't be delivered till Tuesday. But if we delivered it, if we attempted it and delivered it on Friday, we wouldn't get back for New Year's. It would probably be midnight if we were lucky. And we could get stuck out there where they don't unload us, and then we're stuck there for the weekend. So I told him, well, why don't we deliver it after the holiday? So he said that the only thing is, if we deliver it the holiday, then we're going to be back working Monday, me and John. So he said he would pay us on here to Ohio, and then pay me and Jonathan on Ohio to delivering it, and then you and Rona would leave Monday from your truck. So that would actually get us.
So we're gonna be home New Year's.
We'll be home early. We'll be home early to enjoy the holiday.
Are we leaving on New Year's Day or after New Year's Day?
Well, you would be leaving Monday, probably to go get something in West Virginia. We'd have to leave Monday at 4 in the morning.
Is this it?
Oh. No. We're gonna go past this. We're gonna go up to the top. This is the bottom part. We are here, you guys. We made it through this treacherous terrain. If we didn't have to make that phone call.
Yeah, that's the road, man.
Yeah, we got to go up there. We could have tried to make it look more like made for TV, and tried to make it look more action-packed. Maybe like more dangerous, like we were sliding around or something. But we had a phone call, and it messed up all our live action footage. Apple time to call dogs. About 1,500 feet of visibility. So long as you're present, Apple. Okay. Yeah, that's the road. You don't want to. What was that there? Yeah, you want to keep those wheels turning, don't. But I would just stay right in the center of the road. We don't want to slide off the side.
I never delivered here before.
We are actually sliding. This is gonna suck major leaving here empty. I'll tell you that much. So we got to untarping this crap, you guys. Sorry I'm late, said Howard Applebaum.
Is that which one are we supposed to go to?
Apple. We go right up. We're gonna go off to the left over there.
Have you been here before?
So don't, Corey, don't slow down too much. We won't get going.
Where am I going?
Straight ahead, right up to the top of the hill. There's going to be a barn over here to the left. We're going to pull right in front of that. Hopefully there's not another truck up here. Alright, so we're going to pull in kind of right next.
We're gonna go inside there.
Yes, but we're gonna go at this way. They're gonna want like your driver door where you can talk to that guy if he was driving that truck. That's where they're gonna want your door.
Oh, right there?
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going straight. Get so you're over here. And then you can kind of cut over. Yeah, I actually stay there because there's trucks that can come and park right there. All right, you guys. We are here. Now we got to get this. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to tape of this outside with this snow coming down this much on this phone. But I can give you guys an idea of what it looks like over here. Again, if you guys just came, it's me and Corey. We are rolling this short week together. Mama and Jonah and Rona got the week off. They stayed at home to take care of things that we have to get taken care of before the beginning of the new year. And before we start our turbo, before we start our year next year strong, we went to hit the ground running. And I think these are your gloves right over here, Corey. All right. This place is normally pretty cool. They're pretty fast. There's not another truck in front of us, so we would have got out of here pretty quick. This is what we have left of the first load. They didn't even take half of it, I don't think, at the first stop, so we had a lot left. Normally when we have two stops, we get most of it at the first stop, and we have a very little left when we get to the second. But this time it was the other way around. But luckily they took the 60-footer off. We had a 60-footer on there, and that took 3 tarps to cover that. So when we retarped it again, it only took 2 tarps. So that's the only good thing we got going on today for us, is that we didn't have to retarp it with 3 tarps. Jonalyn would love this if she was here.
Yeah.
There you go. She would love this weather. She gets really excited about this. She would be really excited about Christmas and the holiday if she was here now.
Oh, where do we check in?
They'll come out. They'll come out. We can just start undoing this.
Okay.
And they'll come out and start helping us. Plus the second time when we tarped, we just threw the tarps up and we put all the straps over it, and then just tucked by doing that, we kind of eliminated the bungees, so we saved a lot of time on that. And we only had the bungee a little bit in the back, right here, to keep it stopped, keep the air and everything from flapping around. I have the vest. All right, Rona's sending messages. Hi, Thomas G. Just sent you. Otto, hey, Howard. Tony Johnson's here. Hey, Tony Johnson's in the house. Michael Goodwin's here. I have about 3 inches of white stuff. Yeah, we're getting it here. It's coming down. Hi, guys. Low and slow. Hey, 101, how are you? All right, so I'm gonna get out the not getting much snow on my phone. That's pretty good. Holy smokes, be careful doing any FIS. Uh-oh. What did you put the bar in the side?
Oh.
I think we lost the damn bar.
Oh, that doesn't happen. Uh-oh. It's in there.
Woo! It's in the side. I never put it in there, so. Meant to say any cooking fish in the truck. No, no. Now this is exciting. No, there's no cooking fish in the truck today. Jonathan and Rona are going to the Asian store tomorrow.
Yeah, we have no food monitors, so we get to eat the junk food without people looking at us.
So I'm sure they're going to have a video, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube, about going to the Asian store. They love doing that. They feel like they're back in the Philippines. And the whole neighborhood will smell like fish when those guys get back from the Asian store. They love, because they can buy fish there like they get it in the Philippines with the head still on it. And the type of fish that they like. I don't even know the names of the fish that they like to eat. But they get excited. I don't think they've ever spent less than $400 when they go to that damn Asian store, because they try to buy everything. And the whole car smells like fish for days after that. So this snow is definitely coming down. The only nice thing, and another nice thing about today, other than not needing 3 tarps when we had to re-tarp this, is that we're not getting loaded till morning. So
It's cuddle time.
it's cuddle time. And another thing that sucks when Mama isn't here is cuddle time, because there's only me and Corey. So it's not like cuddling with Mama. When I have to cuddle with Corey, it's just not the same as when Jonathan's here. So this is one of the shittier loads when the flatbedders talk about getting snow off the. This could be worse. If we were in this snow another couple hours, these tarps would be fully full, and we'd have a lot more ice on there if we had more travel time. But we only had about the last hour getting here. It started coming down really bad, so we don't have too much. Whoa! Eesh. Okay. I started running right when you said it. Running and ducking, running and ducking. Man, I hope they're maybe I better go check in, Corey.
Huh?
Maybe I better go check in. Make sure they're gonna unload us. It says till 4:30. We get all this undone and they're like, I'm sorry, but there's nobody to unload you right now. I better get the paperwork and go over there, because this place is pretty cool. There's some places you go to that you wouldn't put it past. It's almost like they go out of their way to create some drama for your mama. And uh-oh. Aaron fries. We got a bunch of folk with us today. before we get too far into this, I am going to walk over here. Normally, oh, there he is. How you doing? Yeah, yeah. You need that right now? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give you that one. I'll get you the other one. Yeah, that was our first stop. I was giving him our first stop. Alright. Here we go.
So is this the full load or is it half load?
This was, you're getting the whole thing.
Okay.
You're getting what's left. We already did the first stop. Try grape size and bigger, CRH. Alright, you guys, I can't believe this phone isn't acting up. This phone is actually, I thought it would fog up, freeze up, not want to work. When we go skiing, I was thinking of taking Mama skiing too for the New Year's Day, but all right. Now we got a load. We got to get up. We got to leave early Monday. We're getting a wide load, extra wide load when we leave here. And
That was smart though. I seen that. What you did with these, pulled the hooks in place. I never thought about doing that.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we're I don't know what that's gonna do to our weekend now. I gotta see when we gotta leave, but it's permitted. It can't drive at night, and there's certain roads. I guess the Pennsylvania and New York is shut down on any holidays for wide loads. They don't permit any wide
These are the
loads.
slippers that Becca got me for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I don't. My feet are warm as shit right now. I don't feel anything.
Brandon has actual. They're North, aren't they? The North.
Yeah, North Face.
North Face. They're North Face house slippers. Becca got those for Corey. North Face house slippers, and Corey's wearing them right now. And he goes, "My feet are totally warm right now."
You want to pull it over this side? You think he's gonna unload from there?
No, he'll unload from this side.
Okay. So he can get both sides with it.
Yeah, he can get the whole trailer from on this side.
He started laughing. I was like, and I just realized I have house slippers on. The guy was like,
They're still towed though. Tell him they're still towed. He'll be running you off. This guy is really cool. That's gonna unload us. I guess he is the only unloader they have, because he's the only one we've ever seen coming here. You guys, I don't know. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Skiing, because I can't believe this phone is still. It gets cold and it'll shut off. And I tried to take Mama skiing at the ski resort, and if we get so high, the higher we go up, the colder it gets, and then the phone will just shut down. It'll shut down if it gets too cold. So I'm actually going to take it inside the truck right now, and I might end this for now and come back after we get done doing this work, because I'm just videotaping this, and I don't know how excited you guys are just seeing me and Corey or not. I just wanted to come on. I know Mama hadn't been on in a while, and we've been busy at home. We were home for Christmas Eve and Christmas, and we got to do a lot of stuff at home. Let me sit this down. She's been videotaping everything. We haven't been doing a lot. We haven't been doing lives, but she has been videotaping everything, and I know she's home now, so she can get that stuff together. And I'm gonna sit in here. How long do you guys think I can sit in here before Corey complains that I'm not out helping him? Pat, we love it, so keep going. Let me see how much battery I have. I do this thing. There goes Corey right there. I'm gonna see Corey.
I gotta find out how much these are.
I gotta
I'm gonna
find
get
out.
20 pairs of these things. Oh. These feel better than regular shoes.
Yeah.
Like winter boots. You get your toes start feeling cold. I don't feel anything.
Look at that water pouring off my.
It's because your hat folds
It's
up.
pouring off of my hat. This is like a cloth hat.
The fold in your hat is catching the water.
Jesus Willies. Corey is a good man. What's the name of your shoes, Corey?
North Face.
They're called North Face, and they're slippers.
And I have these. These ones, Merrill.
Let me see those.
These are really comfy.
Let me see those. Those are the slippers. They're by North Face. They're house slippers, and they have carpeting inside. And Corey loved them. Becca got him that for Christmas, and they're really warm. Heal and get a feel better, Tony. Where is Otto and Koya D? Koya Dave is he has. I don't know for sure. I know I heard Jonathan talking about it, but Koya Dave sent. I don't even think he sent Jonathan the message. He sent Rona the message and said he was deleting his Facebook and YouTube, and he was upset with some stuff that happened with in court, that he's been battling his ex-wife with custody for his daughter, and something didn't go his way from what I heard, and he was upset and said that he was deleting his Facebook and possibly YouTube too. So Jonathan should have time to be able to call him since she's off this week, and we'll know more about that, but I don't think she's going to discuss any other personal stuff with about him on online. Do they have a good grip on the ground? Do they have a good grip on the ground? Yes, they have a good grip on the ground. Corey was telling Brandon that he could mountain climb with them, and Brandon was telling him he was stupid, that they're slippers. But Corey feels like they can do a lot of different things. Thank you for the information, Michael Goodwin said. Heal and feel better. Headed to Ohio. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Pop-Tart gone trucking is headed to Ohio. Climate change, thanks to lovely humans. Patrick, what is the brand of slippers again? They're the North Face. The North Face brand. Crazy weather. We are in West Virginia. No snow. Pop-Tart gone trucking. I tell you what, I wish we were in like the Carolinas right now.
South Carolina. Pretty nice.
I told them, Corey,
70
you were
degrees.
out there with the tarps. It's probably not a good idea us leaving those tarps there to add snow, but that guy brought the broom out. So we'll get it. We wanted to get warm a little bit, but I said I'm going to see how long Corey will do that without me coming out. When you were pulling the tarps off, I thought you were going to start folding them. I said, I'm not going to go out. Let's see how long. How long do you think it takes for Corey to come and say what?
I would have
What the
folded
hell
them,
are you doing?
but I know what it takes out of you if you're doing it by
Climate
yourself
change.
with snow on it.
Corey is a good man, he said. They thought Corey would just go ahead and do it. I shouldn't have had my old butt up there. Uh-oh, Tony Johnson did something. Did he fall down? Hey, Joan and Patrick, I see the snow. Pop-Tart gone trucking. Tony, LOL. Ligaments.
I wanted to get
Bear
warm too.
Lab. Find it kind of strange that from the west coast to the east coast, it's snowing across Canada and the northern states. Black Pearl said, "Brr, Pat, we love it, so keep it going." All right, I do gotta get this phone plugged in though somewhere. Mama came to my truck, cleaned the truck, brought me food, brought me snacks, got all my charging devices together. She is such an angel. She came late and helped us tarp the load when we left. She is one hell of a worker, man, that Jonalyn. She never stops. She's constantly moving. She's constantly bumping and grinding, man. I shouldn't have had my old butt up there. Right ankle broken 2 places. Go tomorrow to have pins and screws put in. Oh my goodness, Tony. So that means you should be at home more often by the grill, right? Where are you, Black Pearl? I answered that. We are in Wisconsin. Pete, the only fish that I can eat is white meat fish, like cod. Rona gets this fish at the Asian market, and it is thick white meat. It's still on the bone, and she cooks this fish, and you can just grab into it and rip chunks off, just chunks of white meat. Oh my God, it is so good. I don't know what that fish is, but I asked her when I tried it, but excuse me, but smelly fried fish is the best when eaten with rice and dipped in mix of vinegar, white and sliced tomatoes, sliced hot peppers and onions. I eat the whole thing, fish head with eyes. Pete Evans. I remember that my daughter, the first time she seen Jonalyn eat some eyeballs, she's like, "Ooh, you're a cannibal!" I'm like, oh my God, that's forgot if that's what she said. My daughter was horrified by that. How is Becca, and is she driving as well now? Becca and Brandon, their trucks are in Texas, and they drove Becca's car up to get to Christmas on time. And instead of driving back to Texas and get their trucks and drive one load back to Ohio to be back for New Year's, when Jonalyn and Rona stayed home this week, Corey came with me. That left a truck. That left Corey's truck, Corey and Rona's truck. So Brandon and Becca are teaming on their truck, on Corey and Rona's truck. So they took off. They're up in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and they have a load to York, Pennsylvania, I believe. They're picking that up today. They will deliver it tomorrow sometime, and then they'll shoot home, and they'll be home for New Year's Eve. But and then after New Year's, like New Year's Day, then they'll drive back to Texas, pick up their trucks, and then everybody will be back to normal. Brandon and Becca will be rolling solo, but they'll be staying together. Rona and Corey will be back to teaming, and me and Mama will be back to teaming for the new year. Otto, I believe, I'll come out. Hey, you guys, Corey wants some help here.
Let us borrow their push broom and get the snow off.
He had it out. I'm sure they will.
Okay. That's why I was just gonna wait.
Yeah.
For him. I just got him ready to
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they'll let us. That's another thing in my truck. I had one of those squeegee. It was like a broom handle with a big squeegee on it, and you could push it across there and clear that snow right off of there.
Because that's gonna be way too heavy.
Are we unloaded?
No, not yet.
No.
He's gotta push the snow off the other freight before he sits it down.
So that's what Corey and Becca's doing. Otto. I don't know. Otto, are you here? Otto. I know he was out near California. I don't know if that was Thanksgiving time or Christmas. Otto's like a private person. We've invited him to our house in Texas. We invited him. We always invite him. He's always welcome wherever we're at in Texas or Ohio. He's always welcome to come over our house and stay and be part of whatever festivities we have going on. We have extra bedrooms in our home, the home in Texas and Ohio, but he never takes us up on it. He's like a private. He's a private person. I don't know if he just likes being alone, or I mean, nobody likes being alone. I mean, I don't know if he'd rather be alone on the holidays. And some people just they're used to doing certain things, and if they come over, they don't know how to leave. Or they don't know how to, if they're not enjoying themselves, they don't know how to say, hey, I'm going to take off. And so, but Otto is always, we've always invited him. He's just never taken us up on it yet. So hopefully if he's around, if he's in Ohio, for the New Year's, he's welcome to come over. He's welcome to stay. We have 3 or 4 extra bedrooms at our house now in Ohio, because we don't have we don't have anybody staying at our house other than one person, and hopefully we look forward to having our house to ourselves, our house back this starting January. We've always had open doors. We've always helped people out. We've always had, ever since Jonathan got here to the United States, we've always had somebody in our home that we're helping out, that they rent from us room and board till they get on their feet or till they get going, and we're putting a stop to that this year, and we're starting the new year. We want to have our house back to where it's our home, and we can go and we can run around barefoot and bootylicious naked sometimes, and not have to worry about somebody being in our house. So we have that coming to look forward to, and we've never done it. We've never had it, and that's one thing Jonathan has always been so so understanding and so a lot of her friends like I can't how can you stand it, how can you have they told her when she first came here, oh, I'd kick your mother-in-law out, I wouldn't put up with that, how can you stand having your mother-in-law live with you, and how can you stand having your stepkids live there, how can you stand, they need to go, you need to have them, you know. And she's never said anything about anybody staying with us, and but we are at the end of it. We want our house back now, and
I know the truck just shut off.
yeah, it did. It normally would only run 3 minutes, but we had it changed.
I thought
I can
this
turn
is
it
a
back
different
on.
truck. Usually there's like a temperature sensor. If it gets below a certain degrees, it doesn't shut off. But I don't know if you obviously don't have that.
Where are you that you have crazy snow? We are in
America.
Laval, Wisconsin. George Batoli, Christopher Monticello. Hi everyone, I need some advice to become a trucker. Can anyone please talk with me? Christopher, where do you live, Christopher? I need some advice to become a trucker. You got to have some thick skin. Take a fork. First thing you want to do is take a fork and stab it into your arm as many times as you can. And if you don't bleed, your skin, you probably have a good start at the thick skin that you're going to need to do that. And after you do that, let us know, and then we can keep going on with that. Eat a lot of wild salmon. Happy chicks. Where does Christopher live? New Jersey. All right. Okay. Advice on becoming a trucker. What you want to do is, if you seriously want to be a truck driver, you have to go to school and get your CDL. So you'd want to Google CDL schools in your area near New Jersey. Usually, what do you call them?
Does he live in the city or in the country?
What does that matter? Do you live in the city or the
Because
country?
if you're in the city, it's a lot
normally the
harder to learn.
schools,
Scarier.
the colleges. I can't think of the name of them little colleges.
Great Lakes.
No, there's a truck driving school, or the colleges. There's normally colleges that have good programs, and they're a lot cheaper than truck driving schools. But you can go to a truck driving school, Google a truck driving school, or community college. That's what I was looking for. Community college. They're normally $1,000 or something to join a community college, maybe less. If you go to a truck driving school, it's $6,000 to $7,000 for a good one that's reputable, that will be accepted by most insurance carriers and truck driving companies. If there's a certain truck driving company that you know you want to drive for, call them and make sure. I would ask them. I was thinking about this truck driving school. I'm interested in maybe coming and driving for you when I get my CDL. Do you accept this truck driving school? Make sure that the company you're going to work for accepts the truck driving school you're going to go to. Mostly all of them accept any community college. Or you can go to a company. A lot of trucking companies offer, if you go work for them for 1 year, they'll pay for your schooling. I don't ever see anything wrong with that. I don't think one company's better than the other.
Stevens is good. What Brandon said. You guys both did.
All of the pay is gonna suck
No,
when
you
you first start out, when you're a student and you're in training. I don't even think any one company's better than the other, even working for them. Their lease programs, all of them, any of the companies that you get into, if you learn their system, you can make decent money. You want to keep your record clean for a year to 2 years, and then you can pretty much do anything after that. We did start out hiring people right out of school, but we changed our insurance company. The new insurance starts January, and we can no longer hire anybody with less than 6 months experience. But that did lower our policy over $250,000 a year by doing that. And we really like the idea of getting someone out of school and training them right from the beginning, but $250,000 is $250,000. So we can no longer, my nephew wants to drive now, Dustin, and we can no longer hire him now right out of school. So he's going to have to go with some trucking company for 6 months, and then if he isn't happy with them and wants to come with us, he can do that. But I don't know. Did that answer any questions, Christopher? So long as the fish. Oh yeah, I gotta plug this in. Hi Howard, I'm from the shore. He's from the shore, Corey, so he's not in the country.
Oh, okay.
He's from the, what do they call that show? That's in New Jersey.
The shore,
Jersey Shore. Triple H, deleted by Happy Chicks.
Yeah, I would go if I was going to a school in New Jersey. I would try to find one in the country, in the west side of Jersey, or upstate New York, where it's more open and you don't got to worry about people cutting you off or jammed up intersections where you're trying to turn and it's your first time turning. Because I've seen truck driving schools in Newark, New Jersey, and around that area, and they have very small, skinny yards to train you in. And I just seen that, and I was like, I wouldn't want to train at that school. And then you just work your way up to that, getting in the city.
One thing, Christopher, is that you have to. When I got in trucking, I went through training. I went through school. I went through training. I was with my trainer. I was with 2 different trainers. The whole time I went through, I never heard anything positive. It's going to be really hard to hear anything positive about trucking. A lot of people, the people that share stuff are the people that are sharing negative stuff. You can make money in trucking. You can still make money in trucking. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. It's just a tough industry. It's been a tough industry for the last 30 years. When they signed that, Jimmy Carter, he signed that bill for it to be like an open market for brokers to broker loads, and ever since then it's been a tough industry. Just like there's a lot of tough industries that as the years go by, it's people want to make more money, the rich get richer, the poor get poorer, and the truck driver is one of them. That every year there's something. That's why I got out of it. We had 10 trucks before, and I got out of trucking and I went to the Philippines. We lived out of the Philippines for 3 years, and we ended up coming back. we ended up coming back because Mama had a desire to do this, and she wanted to. She watched me for years, 5 years over Facebook Messenger. She was on my dash, on my phone, in my truck. She helped run the business for 5 years before she got here, and I ended up selling my trucks and going to the Philippines, and we started a business there. We had a computer shop, fish. We sold fish. We had a pig farm, pig business, and I didn't think I would ever come back. And Mama had there's people that get into trucking that just love it. And if you guys ever watch her, if you've seen her when she was with Rona, she's just one of those people that she understands it, she gets it, and it's in her blood, and she's just nonstop. She can work around the clock. She knows what has to be done. She knows the importance of things. She just loves it. She loves it, and she hates it, because it's a shitty business. It sucks, but you can make money, and you have to have an open mind. You have to listen to everybody. You have to listen to everybody's ideas. Come up with your own plan. Come up with a scheme that you like. The best thing I could say about making money with any company, like the startup companies, all suck. They're all, I'm saying they're not, like, they don't suck. They have to be there. You need them. They have the Stevens, the Primes, the Swift that everybody jokes about. Those companies are needed. They have a purpose, and they bring on new drivers, and they help people get a start. They're all self-insured, so they can bring on drivers with no experience, and they don't pay a high fee like us. Like we paid $44,000 we had to put down for Becca and Rona. They were new out of school. That was just to get them started, to get them on our policy. And then Becca, it was astronomical figure for them, and because they didn't have experience. But if we're self-insured, you don't pay anything unless they wreck something, unless they tear something up. But all the companies, you can make money. You just have to go into the company, and you have to take notes and jot down things that, if you had a bad week, why did I have a bad week? What happened that gave me a bad week? Because whatever happened that made you have a bad week that week is probably, if you do it again, it's going to make you have another bad week. So whatever you can do to get out of that situation, I call them dark alleys. Jot them down. If you have a good week, what did you do? What happened in that week? Jot it down. Make yourself some notes. You learn that company, and you can make every single company out there, startup company, the top 20% of their drivers are making a lot of money. Every single one of them. So you can go to any one of those companies, and if you learn the grind, learn the hustle, whatever different people call it, you can make money, good money, at all of them. But most people don't, because they don't learn the grind. They don't learn the hustle. They don't pay attention to what did I do when I made good money. Because everything that you do, every bad week you have, it's there was a reason behind it. And it's normally like this place here. This place here is one of the one of the best places we come to where they'll have you unloaded in 15 minutes. You know, they don't play around. There's places that we go to in West Virginia, Buchanan, West Virginia. Those guys are dingbats. The guys that load you, they like to play games. They like to play if the truck driver is 5 minutes late, they'll make him wait. If his appointment's at 7 in the morning and he gets there at 7:05, they'll load him the last truck of the night, 10 o'clock at night. And they laugh about it. They giggle. They like to screw with truck drivers. And that's a dark alley. To me, that's a dark alley. So if you're wanting to roll, Corey wants me to, that's a place you would stay away from. Okay, I know I go there. These guys screwed around with 10 hours of my time and they didn't even care. So, oops, I'm going to set up this camera and maybe see. We got 100 thumbs up. Wow. We got 100 thumbs up. Mama-less. We don't have a mama. And we got 100 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. That's I'm gonna put the phone right here. And me and Corey's gonna knock out these hope this ice on this bed don't shut down my phone, but I'm gonna sit it right here for a second. And if it doesn't cut off, let me check the battery real quick.
I sweep this shit off, it comes right back.
All right, you guys, I am gonna have to go. This phone's about ready to die, so I'm gonna go for now. We're gonna get these tarps up. We got to get all the snow off of them. This is one thing. We get comments that Jonalyn, like that she's little, like, oh, let me see her go. They don't send her to any places where you get snow on the tarp. Let me see her have a tarp full of snow and see her handle that. And we go to places like that. If Mama didn't have the week off, she'd be right here dusting this off, and I'd be taping her doing it. But hey, we love you guys, and we're gonna be back. We're gonna come back as soon as we get done with this. I don't want to. If I don't end this now and the battery dies while we're folding these tarps, then it won't save this video. This video will just disappear and be gone forever. But I want to save it, so we're gonna save it for now, and we'll be back in a little bit. We love you guys. Have a safe holiday if we don't see you then. Panay Trucker Girl at home for the holidays. Over and out. Uh-oh. Are you sure you want to stop? Okay.